I'll kind of talk a little bit about it maybe throughout the set, but like I've been playing guitar my whole life, but not singing much my whole life, and there have been like moments in my life where I've been really, really deep into some form of experimental, very, very cerebral kind of approach to music, and it got so intense that I needed some kind of reprieve, and then folk music was there. So I started like learning a couple folk tunes. And so like 2 years ago, I just was like really, really happy in the green cross scene and experimental scene, but like just there was an opposite of that I was like lacking, you know. I needed a place to go and just. I think the main thing was I needed to go and do a thing that scared the shit out of me, because improvising music doesn't scare me at all. Like exit points doesn't scare me. Going up and improvising doesn't scare me at all. Not anymore, anyway. And so, yeah, started going to the Transact open mic every week for like the last 2 years or so. Not so much lately, but for at least a solid year and a half I was going. I'm gonna try to learn like a new song every couple weeks. And it was just great, and it was so fun to learn about how a microphone is an instrument, you know, playing with that. So anyway, so I'm gonna play some tunes. These are some of my favorite songs that I've learned, and I really hope you enjoy. Book on presidents deceased. I'm FedEx to you. It was a strange thing to do. I hope we can still be friends. But it was not me, someone else you see, twisting the steering wheel. Put a penny in the slot and make an eye. Be wise, think twice before getting involved in a game. Will the minority face the majority, or faceless and born without names? Does it not sink when we came across 3 men holding church candles wrapped in newspaper, and I bought 2 from them? And I lit one for you, and I hope the message made its way down the wire. Put a penny in the slot and make an artificial light shine. Made gold, not golden light. Soul of a dog, he's alive and not gone to the farm like the others have said. Rhodesian Ridgeback off the beaten track in a furniture shop down on Keys. For the loneliness you foster, I suggest Paul Auster, a book called Timbuktu. Slot and make the drunken sailor boy dance. She will not let you be alone. She goes out looking for taxi. The phone is ringing. Minder, send out of Italian and I can't help from crying, and I wish you were mine. When I was 17, I followed my dream up into a high-rise block. The Adventures of Augie March by Saul Bellow was all that I had complete. And at night time I lie back in Hampton Park with tears like flash bullets, and recall my treasure searching days in rock pools as a kid, to the remains of the cherub lane in the bonfire near the school. Good company breathe, sit like a dark leaf, sits beside the stinging meadow. Put me in slumber, not for sure. That's an Irish songwriter named Fionn Regan. He's really good. I remember when I first heard that tune, couldn't get it out of my head, and I was living in Montreal at the time. I just would like have it on loop. So I was riding up and down to school on the canal. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, this one is a Chad VanGaalen song. He's a cool Canadian songwriter who he just writes really weird tunes that are so beautiful. And he was kind of an early, anyway. This stuff's weird. It's great. Peaceful, known by the passing. Hang yourself, don't let them go. Lately, you've been some other thing. Full of heat, chasing your tail. And I feel like all these heavy storms have been living in my head so long. I can't remember for on by the passing. Hang your sail, don't let them go. There's a house in New Orleans called the Rising Sun, and it's been a man, poor boy, God, I know I My mother was a tailor, so my blues. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs, suitcase and trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the road. Mother, tell your children not to do as I have done. Spend your life in sin misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, one foot on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans, where that ball and There's a house in New Orleans called the Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin on many poor boy. God, I know I really am enjoying the bounded structure of a song to improvise in. Like, just, I'm really enjoying being able to noodle, and I'm really enjoying being able to like experiment with different kind of embellishments on the vocals and stuff. And I wasn't expecting that at all. And it's kind of kept me satisfied in my guitar and singing. And I still don't really want to bring my guitar to exit points, and I don't really, and I don't know, but maybe one day. Okay. girl, don't lie. Tell me where you sleep last night. In the pines, where the sun shines. Shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? Go where the cold weather blows. Oh, in the pines, where the sun shines. Shiver the whole night about a mile and a half from here. His hair, it was found in a driving wheel. His body was never found. My girl, where will girl, don't lie. Sleep last night. Oh, in the pines, where the sun shines. Okay, I'm gonna sing some Nick Drake tunes. This one is it's like off of a bootleg. It's really cool. His mom was like a classically trained pianist, and his family was really wealthy, and so they had early access to like a tape machine. And so she was always like encouraging him to write songs, and they would like write songs together. And so after he became famous, long after he died, like the owners of his estate got access to these like bootleg tapes and released it. There's really cool stuff on it. There's one by Molly Drake, his mom, called Poor Mom, which is incredibly dark and harrowing, which is kind of perfect for Nick Drake. Anyways, this one is called Been Smoking Too Long. Tell me, have I done wrong? Nothing go right with me. Must be I've been smoking too long. Well, I go get me some breakfast, but I ain't got no food. Take me a shower, though I don't feel no good. Tell me, have I done wrong? Nothing go right with me. Must be I've been smoking too long. got opium in my chimney, no other life to choose. Never matter how streams got the devil in my shoes. Tell me, have I done wrong? Nothing go right with me. Must be I've been smoking too long. When I'm smoking, I put my words on the shelf. Don't think of nothing, try not to see myself. Tell me, have I done wrong? Nothing go right with me, must be I've been smoking too long. And this blues that I'm singing, there's a lesson to be learned. Don't go around smoking unless you wanna get burned. Tell me, have I done wrong? Nothing go right with me, must be I've been smoking. Nothing go right with me, must be I've been smoking. Nothing go wrong with me, must be I've been smoking too long. So, maybe some of you know this already. I do talk about it a lot at shows and stuff, but I'm intersex. My sex chromosomes are XXY. Also, another thing, I can't multitask, so I probably can't talk and do this at the same time. If my friends want to beat me at video games while we're playing, they'll be like, "Hey, Michael, how was your day?" And I'm like, I can't, and I lose. Yeah, the reason I'm telling you this is that, like, when prior to starting, so as an intersex person, I don't make enough bioavailable testosterone, and so it like affects me in all these really interesting ways. And one of the ways that it affected me, as I discovered really late in life, was that suddenly I was able to understand lyrics in a song. Like, I spent my whole life like listening to music and not ever understanding what the fuck the song was about. The words would just go right past me. You know, they wouldn't like. And so I was in my garage one day and listening to Folsom Prison Blues, which I've heard many, many times. When I was finally on testosterone, suddenly I was like, the fuck, that's what that song's about? It just like hit me. It was like, because I was following along. And so, yeah, I think that's also been kind of, what am I doing here? Yeah. Sorry. I think that's also been kind of why I've kind of come to singing tunes pretty late. It's because my whole life I was just like drawn to instrumental music because the lyrics didn't matter, you know, or it didn't like hit me the way that my friends seem to get. So yeah, it's been really nice. It's been really nice getting into rap music. It's been really nice like getting into all sorts of stuff that, yeah, just wasn't there. I saw it say the pink moon's on its way, and none of you stand so tall. The pink moon can get you all. So, yeah, pink moon. try it.
Something in a sword say. The pick a moon is on its way. And none of you stands so tall. The pick a moon, you'll get you.
Alright, well that's been cool. Hi. Okay.
Crooked, you can make straight. Some price that you gotta pay. Do yourself a favor, pack your bag, buy a ticket and get on a train. Buy a ticket and get on a train. This is fucked up. Fucked up. This is fucked up. Fucked up. People get crushed like biscuit crumbs, lying down in the bitumen. You have tried your best to please everyone. No, it just isn't happening. No, it just isn't happening. This is fucked up. Fucked up. That is fucked up. Fucked up. This is your blind spot. Blind spot. It should be obvious, but it's not. You never kick start a dead horse. You just crush yourself and walk away. Well, I don't care what the future holds, 'cause I'm lying in your arms today. Fingers you can touch me. This is fucked up. Fucked up. This is fucked up. Fucked up. This is fucked up. Fucked up. I'll be your black swan. Black swan. Used for spare parts. Broken up. I have 2 more. Is that okay? Cool. I have some really exciting news to share. I just got hired for my first instructor gig at a university. I'm very, very excited about it. Yeah. I've been trying for 3 straight years of applying to everything I could. I only had, out of that whole time, I got 1 interview. And then, yeah, this one came along. It's at Brock. It's on advanced sound design. I gave a guest lecture 2 weeks ago to the intro class on the topic of microsound. Brought in a little cool exercise for them to do, which was actually the very first assignment, my first year electroacoustic class with Kevin Austin. And yeah, it involves like taking a little fragment of speech. What Kevin had us do is he had us take a little fragment of speech of a recording and take all the unvoiced consonants out and just take those as our source material. And then we were only allowed to use cut, copy, paste. We weren't allowed to use stretching, no effects, anything like that, and make like a 15-second piece. So I had the students record their names. I didn't do the unvoiced consonants part. But I showed them, like, you know, here's what happens when you loop like a tiny fragment that's like 1/100th of a second really quickly. They made tones out of it, you know? And man, they went to town on it. It was so good, so good. And the prof let me like critique them afterwards. I was like writing it. And it just, yeah, it's just, I fucking love teaching and I missed it so much from grad school. So yeah, finally I get to do it. Finally I get to design a class and actually grade and update the class the next year and make it better anyway. So anyway, that's been riding high on that lately, and it's just really, and I needed a job so badly, so that was also a huge relief. Okay. Okay, this one is like a contemporary country tune by Tyler Childers, who apparently was just here. Yeah, it's really good. My cousin was getting married and he loves this tune. And so I recorded it, I went into a studio and recorded it last year for his wedding, which was terrifying. There's a theme here. I'm terrified. Changed my socks after rehearsing earlier today. That's how nervous I was. Daddy worked like a mule, man by country cold. Daddy worked like a mule, man by country cold. He fucked up his back, couldn't work anymore. Said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the barrel. See the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart, you'll have nothing to fear. Give the best that you can, don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone, out of the pill. Daddy, I've been trying, can't catch a break. There's too much in this world, I can't see a shade. And I remember your word, Lord, the bring me to Charles. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out the barrels. Keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. And there's her you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out. Daddy, I've been trying, can't catch a break. It's too much in this world, I can't see a shade. I remember your word, Lord, that bring me to Charles. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out the girl. Keep your nose on grindstone out there. Thank you. Okay, well, this is my last one. Thanks so much, Joe. This has been really fun. Appreciate it. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill, sketch the trees and the daffodil. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on snowy linen. Now I understand what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set free. Well, they were not listening, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling cloud of violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue, morning fields of amber gray, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Well, now I understand what you try to say to me, how you suffer for your sanity, how you try to set me free. Well, they were not listening, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. For the good I love you, still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. Well, I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung on empty walls, nameless faces lined the walls with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Well, now I think I know what you try to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set me free. They were not listening, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Give thanks for the songs generated by Michael Palumbo.
Hi. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, y'all. That
Oh.
was
I had one other announcement. Is that cool?
No, of course.
Please join me at the pool table.
Not a surprise.
Okay.
Jimmy